Well, the search for two members of the Kennedy family has now turned to a recovery effort. Maeve Kennedy Townsend McKean and her 8-year-old son went missing Thursday after heading out on the water in a canoe near Annapolis. McKean is the daughter of former Maryland Lieutenant Governor Kathleen Kennedy Townsend. Rachel Menatoff with the latest developments.
Aerial footage shows the desperate search for 40-year-old Maeve Kennedy Townsend McKean and her son Gideon, who went missing Thursday night.
A total of 19 vessels and 5 aircraft have been out there searching. They've covered over 2,700 square miles of water looking for the two individuals.
The pair went out on a boat just before 5 o'clock. According to the Anne Arundel County Fire Department, a concerned resident called in saying he saw two people in a canoe drifting into the bay. Several hours later, crews recovered the canoe east of Rockhold Creek in Deal, Maryland.
We don't get too many emergency vehicles in here.
Charles Tipton lives in the Columbia Beach neighborhood and saw many of the first responders flood the waterfront and search overhead by chopper. As time went on, he says he started to learn more about what had happened.
That's always terrible. I mean, that's something you never want to hear.
Maeve Kennedy Townsend McKean is the executive director of the Georgetown University Global Health Initiative in Washington, D.C., where her family lives. She married her husband, David, in 2009, and they have 3 other kids. She's also the daughter of former Maryland Lieutenant Governor Kathleen Kennedy Townsend and the granddaughter of the late Senator Robert F. Kennedy. She's the grandniece of the late President John F. Kennedy. Governor Hogan says he's been keeping in touch with the family.
And on behalf of the people of Maryland, I expressed our most heartfelt sympathies and prayers.
Kathleen Kennedy Townsend says her heart is crushed. She describes her daughter as vivid, and you always knew when she was in the room. She says her grandson Gideon was a star athlete who loved soccer, golf, and running, and she thanks the community for their outpouring of love and support. We know that the Department of Natural Resources will be back on site this morning. Reporting from Anne Arundel County, I'm Rachel Menatoff for WJZ.